Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to read the Warner Brothers history. Do you love Warner Brothers? Then let me read you the history of Warner Bros. Explore the comprehensive timeline of Warner Bros., one of the most iconic and enduring entertainment studios from its founding in 1923 to its evolution into a global media powerhouse. Discover key milestones, groundbreaking films, and influential figures that have shaped the landscape of cinema and television over the decades. Tuesday, October 18. Launch of Warner Media on October 10, 2018. AT&T rebranded Time Warner as Warner Media following its acquisition of the media conglomerate. This marked a significant reshaping of Warner Bros. Operation under a new corporate umbrella designed to strengthen its content production and distribution capabilities. The rebranding to Warner Media was part of a strategic initiative to unify the company's brand and timeline. There's synergies for greater global market competitiveness. Acquisition of Midway Games on June 29, 2009, Warner Bros. Completed its acquisition of Midway Games. This acquisition clearly right to the popular video game franchise Mortal Kombat. By acquiring Midway Games, Warner Bros. Expanded its portfolio into the video game industry, gaining valuable intellectual property that it could integrate into its broader entertainment offering. This strategic move aimed to capitalize on the growing intersection of video games and filmmaking. Launch of Warner Independent Pictures. Warner Independent Pictures was launched on March 18, 2005 by Warner Bros. To produce and distribute independent films. This division was established to tap into growing market for indie films and to produce smaller artistically driven projects that could succeed critically and financially outside the mainstream blockbuster model. Warner Independent Pictures produced several acclaimed films, although it was shuttered in 2008 due to restructuring at Warner Bros. Time Warner Inc. forms. On July 1st, 1996, Time Warner Inc. was formed as a result of the merger between Time Inc. and Warner Communication Inc. This merger created one of the world's largest media conglomerates at this time. Interrogation in aimed to leverage the strength of Time publishing powers and Warner Bros. Film and television production capabilities, revolutionizing media synergies and expanding the global reach of Warner Bros. Content across various platforms. CNN Money. Release of Batman. On November 17, 1989, Warner Bros. Released Batman, directed by Tim Burton. The film was a pivotal moment in the superhero genre and established Batman as a significant pop culture phenomenon outside of comic books. The commercial and critical success of Batman paved the way for a string of sequels and influenced numerous other superhero films. It demonstrated Warner Bros.' ability to create blockbuster franchises that appeal audiences worldwide. United States vs. Paramount Pictures Inc. The United States vs. Paramount Pictures Inc. decision of May 3rd, 1948 led to the end of the studio system and changed how major film studios, including Warner Brothers, operated. The Supreme Court ruling forced Studio to divest their ownership of movie theaters, altering the way films were produced, distributed, and exhibited. The antitrust decision promoted more competition within the film industry, impacting Warner Bros. And its distribution model. Merger with First National Pictures. Warner Bros. Merged with First National Pictures on May 10. 1933, solidifying its place as a major studio in Hollywood. First National had previously been one of the largest and most successful studios in the Salem area. By acquiring First National, Warner Bros. Gained access to a vastly expanded distribution network and enhanced ability to produce film across various genres, bolstering its position in the industry. Release of Moby Dick. On November 21st, 1930, Warner Bros. Released Moby Dick, an adaptation of Herman Melville's classic novel. This was one of the studio's significant productions during the early silent film era, exemplifying their commitment to creating ambitious literary adaptations. The film was part of Warner Bros. Strategies to expand their repertoire beyond musical and talkies, showing the company's growing versatility. Release of The Jazz Singer. The Jazz Singer was released on October 6, 1927 by Warner Bros., making the first figure-length motion picture with synchronized dialogue. This film is credited with revolutionizing the film industry by ending the silent film era and ushering in the age of talkies. It showcased the innovative use of the Vitaphone sound on disc system. The film's success established Warner Bros. As a leader in the industry. Founding of Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Was founded on April 4, 1923 by four brothers, Harry, Albert, Sam, and Jack Warner. The Warner Brothers established the company in Hollywood, California, focusing initially on film distribution. Over the years, Warner Bros. Evolved into a major force in the entertainment industry, producing and distributing films, television shows, and other media. The early years shows the introduction of sound in film with The Jazz Singer, marketing it as a pioneering company. Sources: Warner Bros. Official website. Thank you so much for watching me reading this timeline of Warner Brothers, the history of Warner Brothers. Hope you guys like this video and have a good day, guys. Bye bye.